in your time of need. One mistake you should never make is to make your enemy understand or make people understand that you are desperate. Good morning, everyone. Good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are going to be watching me from. I say may God bless you all. It's me, your sister, your friend. I've come again with my little views and analysis. But before I start giving my views, I want to say thank you to you all for your support. And to say, if you have not followed this page, please do. As you do so, may the God Almighty bless you all. My view today, I'm going to be talking about desperation in the time of need. In your time of need, being desperate is not the solution. In your time of necessity, being desperate is not the solution. In your time of need, what you need to do is to be calm. Because some people, as I always said, they believe that when you are in need, you need to cry. You need to beg so that they can take advantage of you. Anyone that wants to help you will not stress you before he help you. Anybody that wants to help you will never see you cry before he help you. Those one that doesn't have help, those are the people that will tell you, supposing you just tell me I could have been of help. Whereas when you tell them, look, this is my situation, they will be the first people to scandalize your name. And when you are looking for a job, what you need to do is not to let anyone that is going to give you that job know that you are desperate to have that job. Some of these companies you are seeing, they play on people intelligence. You see, my view about your question is this, that nobody this time around that have it all. Even though these people that you are still going to ask for help or ask for a job, they don't have a job, but they are not going to tell you they don't have a job. What will they be doing? Start playing with your intelligence. Start asking you unnecessary questions. Start sending all their propaganda to you. They will tell you, put your name, put your email, put this, put that. At the end of the day, they don't have a job. Gone are the days when you are looking for a job. You go to net. They will tell you, this is so and so. This is so and so. Register in this, register in that. You will register. Maybe 1 out of 10 at the end of the day will call you. But now it's not like that. They are all into internet business. When they use people's brain, when they play on people intelligent, when they take advantage of people necessity, because they see that you are desperate looking for a job. When all these people you are seeing, they work hand to hand. You understand? They work hand to hand. When you register in one, you will see the other one will tell you, we welcome you to our company, this and that. Enter your email, enter this, we are going to send you a job. when we have a job. At the end of the day, they are not going to send you a job. They will be sending you advertisements. At the end of the day, they will fill your phone with dirtiness, what the Spanish call basura anuncio. Is what they are going to fill your email with. At the end of the day, your email will fill without nothing. Why? Because they themselves don't have a job. They are looking for people to visit their website. The more people visit their website, more views they get. That is why when you are looking for a job, they will tell you register to their app. They give you their app to register that you are looking for a job. At the end of the day, you register in 20 apps. No one have a job for you. What they will be doing is to be sending you all the basura they have in their website. The more you click at it, more views they get, more dirty they full with your email. Why? Because they see that you are desperate looking for a job. As I always said, maybe if you still work today, it's once in a million. That is when you go to their office. Before, when you are looking for a job, you go to their office. They give you form, you fill form, and they register you. And when they have a job, they are going to call you through phone. Now, even though you go to their office, they will tell you, go and register through their app. The more people register in their app, more views they have. Is a marketing. Mind you, I did not say out of 50, there is no one that will have a job. Maybe out of 50, one will have a job. Maybe out of 100 people that solicit a job, 2 may manage have a job at the end of the day. That is what they do. So, when you are looking for a job, don't be desperate. Because if you are desperate, you will end up frustrated. In your time of need, what you need to do is to be calm. Be calm and think the next step to take. You understand? So that people will not still taking advantage of you. What I've just explained to you now, I have gone through it. Before, when I don't have a job, I will be running enter-scatter. I will be desperate to have a job by all means, running up and down. At the end of the day, I got nothing from others people. What I receive is what I just explained to you, that they fill your movie with all these propagandas in your email. Is what they are going to use to fill your email. They themselves, they are looking for a view. That is why when you go to the office to register for a job, they will tell you, go and register through their email. If a company wants to contract you in job, it's very rare. Few companies that will tell you, go and do this in email, go and do that in email. What the company do, when you drop your CV, they call you on the phone. Then when you go there for interview, they choose to take you or not to take you. All these ones that we tell you, go and register in our app, they are all propagandas. So be calm. be looking for a job, maybe through people that you know. There are some company that you still go, you drop your CV, they still collect CV. Although many will collect that CV and throw it away. And when some will collect it, they will not call you. And when some will collect it, when they have a job, they will call you. You understand? Job, the way things is now, is a thing of luck. Before, people will say the more you prepare, a better job you get. No. Things has changed. You don't get a job now because you go to school, or get a job because you do one course. No. You get a job now maybe because you have godfather. You get a job now maybe you have godmother. You get a job now maybe you have a friend that is working there, is lucky when they have vacancies in the job, they will call you to come and work. If you don't have godfather, godmother, a friend that is working in that company, even though you are the most qualified in that job, they are going to put their own person there. It takes the grace of God for you to go and drop your CV in a company, and they will call you to come and work without knowing anybody there. Gone are those days. Those things we are working maybe about 10 years ago. It was working, but now it doesn't work like that. For you to get a job now, maybe you know someone there. And when you are desperate, they are not going to help you. Because most of these people want to see people cry before they will say, come and take. You understand? And when they see that you are desperate to have that job, even at the end of the day they give you that job, they are going to use you like a tool, because they see how desperate you are to get the job. So, viewers, I don't want this video to be longer than this. This is just a question that a friend asked, or a comment, or a situation of a friend. Stay blessed till I come back again with another views and analysis. I believe this little analysis answer your question or clear your doubts about being desperate when you are in need of something. Being desperate when you are in need of something does not solve any problem. Instead, people take advantage of it to use you. So viewers, I still remain your sister, your friend. Follow this page for more views, analysis, history, and many more. As you do so, may the God Almighty bless you all.